Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM Lee. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching Behind the Screen. And that's exactly what our topic is today. GM screens. Now, there are several different ones. There are the DM screens. I would pull mine out, but I'm not sure where my official Dungeons and Dragons screen is at the moment. My official 5th edition one, which really needs a lot of work, in my opinion. But a DM screen, what is it? What is it good for? A DM screen not just is good for keeping your dice rolls hidden in all your notes down below, but a good DM screen will have quick reference charts on it. I've seen some DM screens that have just like so much information on there that it's an overload and can be hard to find exactly what. You might as well just pull out the book. But there are some that are just quick reference things that can be used. What I like to have on my DM screen is definitely the potions, because nobody remembers how many D4s in a freaking healing potion. Nobody ever remembers that. From a regular healing potion to a greater to a superior to whatever, they never remember how many D4s to roll. That's an easy one. Boom. What would be nice is I'll still put the price list. That's the average price listed beside it. So that way when your characters go, hey, how much is this potion? It's the shopkeeper tells you it's this. Well, let me check my things. There are a variety of DM screens out there. There are a lot of there's some published ones. Like I said, the TSR one, not TSR one, which I think I have a TSR one somewhere. I have a couple of old screens. I even have a player screen somewhere. It was like the old Thaco player screen. That was pretty cool. But it was, but it's just quick reference material, stuff that you're always looking up in the book. Conditions, those are great to have on there. Some weapon damage, just some basic weapon damage is great to have on there. Another thing that would be that's great is just a quick little shopping list, like a tavern. How much is ale? How much is a room? Because that way you can just quickly look and have it broken up by poor. Give it 3 different prices on there. There are some. That's what the screen is for. It's a quick reference guide. It's not for. I mean, you can have your notes on there. You can have your initiative trackers. You can have different little things. But a quick reference guide is what it is good for. Now, there's one that I use. It is Jason's 5e DM screen. I really enjoyed it. I downloaded it as a PDF file. And since I use which y'all have seen, and it's somewhere here, my little dice DM screen. I talked about it in Perception Check a couple of weeks ago. I think I showed it up. It looks like the little tower where I roll my dice. Well, I use a laptop for my DMing because it has all of my notes from my campaigns. My campaign. It's got my campaign setting on there. And I'm constantly, as the players, his name is Jared. So I'm constantly, as they're talking to him, I'm typing in, Jared owns the Wilted Tree Haberdashery. I'm putting those little notes in there so I have them for later. So if they go back and go, that was Jared. Yeah, he is. So I use my laptop a lot. So I'll have like 3 tabs open on my screen. One of them is Jason's 5e. I'll post a link to the tabs I use, the 2 things I use the most. One of them is this DM screen, Jason's 5e DM screen, and I love it because it's like 4 pages, and I can scroll through it pretty quick. And it's got everything I enjoy having on the screen. The other thing I use also is I don't know who made it again, and I'll post the link in the things. It's a basic shop list, and it breaks it up: Fletcher, Leathersmith, Temple District, Temple Supplies, Divine Supplies, Arcane Supplies. Like the temple thing was how many priests are likely to be there, how many clerics are likely to be there, and what level are they likely to be. Things like that. And different shops, types of shops, general goods versus adventuring stores. So you have a lot of options when your players decide to have a shopping excursion. And you can just go to that and just go down your list. Oh yeah, well, you find such and such store. And see, I do a lot of sandboxing, so I need these reference guides so I can go to them quickly. I do not create... Bridgewater, in my main campaigns, in my campaign setting, which is Artilla, I have concentrated almost 95% of my game that I have run over the last few years in this one city, and the city is Bridgewater. It is the largest city in the campaign setting, and it's we're talking like New York large. It is huge. So there's only so much I can think of at a time, so I'm constantly adding in extra little things. But a good DM screen is a quick reference guide. Now, that's not to say you have to have one. There's no need to have a DM screen. I would love to see D&D Beyond create a DM screen version. That would be awesome. But that's all I got. That's just what a DM screen's for. That's what it's good for. It's good for quick reference items. There are a variety of them out there. Like I said, I'm going to post a couple of links in the description on the two different screens. The main DM screen that I use, and then one for the shop listing that I use. Why not? But there are a lot of them out there. You'll have to search and find one that works for you, and possibly make your own. There are some things you like from this one that you might not, that you can, let's take off that and put this over here type thing. There was one thing on the 5th edition screen I really enjoyed. It was the Something Happens. You just roll it like a random encounter type thing, and something's on fire. And it just brings a little more life into the world that your players are in. Excuse me. So that's all I got for now, guys. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like's an inspiration, every share's an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points to get to the 2nd level. My God! And remember, for every video that you share, the AMDM does hereby authorize you to gain 10 experience points. Just tell your DM the AMDM said so. That's all I got, guys. I need some more coffee. And go forth and roll some dice.